Alright, so welcome back to War of the Visions. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Let's have another character here. I don't know, some weird priest, nun thing. Anyways, although she's not wearing appropriate clothing. But anyways, I want to start with summoning. Because I do actually have tickets I can use. I'm just an idiot. So we have the 10 times ticket here. Whew. Alright, let's try it out. Probably won't get anything great, but at least one mega rare, right? Be nice to get ultra rares, but they're very, very rare. So not expecting anything. Nope, we got nothing good. And we already have this character. This is a new character, though. Oh, it's a mega rare. It looks kind of cool. We already have this card too. We already have that card as well. Or that character. We already have this character. Oh my goodness. So many dupes. We have that one too. And we have that one as well. This is... Oh, that got upgraded. Oh, this is a new character. Witness the might of the first sword of Horn. We got Schultz. Oh, that's that guy who we've been doing the main story with, too. We haven't had this one either, so that's nice. First time bonus. Is this a summon? That might be a summon. This is a new character, too. Oh, we got Lilith. Okay, cool. That's 3 new characters I think we got. Yeah, 1... 2, 3. Yeah, we got 3 new characters and a new summon. So we might have some tickets too. I'm not expecting good things from these tickets. Yeah, just this super or ultra rare rather, but we already have this character. That's okay. Alright, let's just do our Final Fantasy 14 summons here. I believe these are all just vision cards though. I don't think there's characters, but I could be wrong. Yeah, they're all, looks like they're all cards. Or actually not even cards at all, it's just materials. Oh, we got 15 Y'shtolas, that's great, actually. Okay. And now, we'll do our last one. Come on. Oh, and it's a vision card. It's not even a character. And it's something we've already had. Oh well. I think we need some of those materials anyway, like these orbs we're getting. I think we need those to awaken stuff, right? Like if we go to our characters here, units. We go to Y'shtola. We can actually limit break her now because we got a bunch of those things. So we might actually do that because it unlocks her equipment 2 slot. Although, are we actually going to stick with Y'shtola? I don't know. I don't know if I want to use that just yet. We might hold off on that because she's not even near her level cap. And I don't think the limit break, it gives her a second equipment slot, but I don't want to use those little orbs yet. So I'm not sure we're going to hang on to her yet. We can limit break him. Barely. Alright, so let's go back to the main story here. Story. All the happiness in the world. Let's see, just double check we don't have anything interesting here. Okay, yeah, this should all be easy to complete. And let's see who we'll bring along with us. We have nobody good. Like, all of our friends are terrible players. Should really upgrade their stuff. I will bring her.
What's the matter, Schitzelt? It'd be rude to keep King Elda waiting any longer.
Suspicion haunts my thoughts, my lady.
Suspicions about the daughter of Moraga?
I see no reason why King Moraga would deceive us.
Deception leads to betrayal. Maybe Horn will not find a true ally in Moraga.
You speak of treachery.
Horn would bow to them if they took me hostage. Are you still not convinced?
Then tell me, whose hand directed those bandit scum? King Elda insists that King Moraga is lining their purses. Yet, if he truly intended to take my lady hostage, or worse yet, end your life, then there are much easier methods.
You're right. And yet, I've no desire to return to Horn for the time being. I'm not certain of King Elda, but his son Mont doesn't strike me as villainous.
Understood, Lady Macherie. If you truly believe so.
Apologies for all of this, Schitzelt.
You are too kind, my lady.
Promise me that no matter what happens, you will return home safely. Your wedding day draws near, does it not?
In 3 days.
I wish both you and Naya all the happiness in the world.
We have all we could wish for.
In that case, I wish for more happiness than you could ever wish for.
We humbly accept it.
Well then, let's be off. We'll win no favors keeping them waiting. Once we get through this forest, we should be able to see Leona's castle.
I wonder what's gonna happen at Leonis. I wonder if Stern has been doing something he shouldn't be. Alright, so we have the 1.5 times speed now for auto battle, which is really nice. And because these are really simple battles, there's no point in actually trying them. I did do one of the Shadowbringers battles that was really difficult, although it did recommend like level 40 characters and stuff, and we ended up beating it, but we had to use a bit of our Viswar to revive everybody once. And I don't quite have enough tokens yet for Thancred, but we're close. Fire is probably not the most effective ability here, but I hate that she's still using Immobilize. We gotta replace her with somebody else. We have a lot of mega rares now, so we probably can put in another melee or something. And I think Y'shtola can get a white mage sub-job, so... I mean, she used to be a white mage, right? She wasn't really a black mage till... Shadowbringers? Yeah, she was always a white mage. But, Shadowbringers made her a black mage. I don't know what the Whimsy shop is, but let's go check it out. It's like a temporary shop that opens up randomly after missions. Oh yeah, Whimsy shop, look at that. Open only for 30 minutes. So what can we get here that doesn't cost stuff? Everything costs things, except for this stuff, but I don't really think I want to buy any of it. Maybe the faint... No, because that's... See, the stuff that I would consider buying costs Viswar, which we don't want to use up. So I don't understand what this stuff is. Clear the story quest to earn training items. Oh, these are clear the chapters. I see. Anyways, let's go back to the main story, because that's what we were working on. A Fowl of the Gods. And we will bring... Ugh. I really gotta replace her, though. Why does she not have a weapon equipped? I thought we have a spear. Equip. Jeez. Okay. That should help her stats a little bit. Who would we replace with her? We could bring in Lilith. Lilith, we have a few mega rares we could replace with. He's kind of cool looking too. Oh, oops. We didn't mean to do that. Okay. You know what? Let's just embark for now. We'll figure that out after, who I want to bring or not bring.
I'd heard tales of it being a remote castle. Alas, I never expected it to be quite so wonderful.
You are as adept with flattery as you are with a sword.
I only speak the truth.
You must forgive me. I have some business to attend to.
Venice.
Moraga's lack wits. It appears that we've become Lady Masheri's abductors. Mont, ready yourself. We shall meet the Fennis army in battle.
But father,
Have you some objection?
Fennis is our enemy. I have no qualms about doing what needs to be done. But can we not resolve this with diplomacy, rather than needlessly risk the lives of our soldiers and people?
So you believe this fight to serve no purpose?
No, that's not what I...
Then allow me, Father. Give me the order.
So this is the second-born prince, Stern.
Correct, my lady. His skills with the sword are said to surpass even the king's. For reasons unbeknownst to me, it seems he has never deployed in wars with foreign powers.
Is that so?
Father!
You shall keep watch at the castle. Kitone, keep a close eye on him.
As you wish.
Why do you hold me back?
My answer remains unchanged. The Leonis line must live on, even should we fall afoul of gods to defend it. That is all. We march to war! Let Fennis hear our roar!
Something tells me there's more to why the king is not letting him participate. I don't think it's just about leaving an heir, because I feel like he'd rather have Mont as an heir. Huh. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Another immobilize. At least the immobilize actually worked that time. It almost always misses. I should probably upgrade the skill so that it doesn't miss as much, since she's going to be using it so often. Why would she like run right up next to it and cast Comet? Like, I guess this is what you get with auto battle. They're not the smartest, but the battles go much quicker because you can speed it up this way, and stuff happens right away, right? So. It'd be nice if they actually got up closer and attacked them, but there we go. Now, what is it? 2 more left, I think? Alright, there we go. I think we won. Oh no, what happened? Just give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna reboot it back up. It's a little disappointing. Alright, I don't know what happened there, but it should just continue right where we left off. Yeah, there we go. Odd indeed. But I mean, I am playing with blue stacks, so that could be why that happened. Who knows? I've been playing it on my phone too, which is kind of nice because the account is shared between any devices you're using. So I've been playing on my phone, playing on my computer. It's quite nice actually. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to get rid of... Okay, I'm going to swap up my party here, though. Close that. It's just because I rebooted the game, so it opens up all those windows. So we are going to switch up our... Oh, I went to the wrong one. We need to go to formation. We're going to get rid of her, because she's not doing it for me right now. And I think I might bring in... I can't decide between these two. But he looks neat, so we'll use him for now. We have no equipment for him, though. So maybe we won't use him. We'll bring in... Or you know what? We'll bring in our... Yeah, because she's a defensive character, right? And we probably have a weapon for her. Yes, we do. Okay. And... all we want to do with her, though, is just quickly level her up a little bit so that she's not useless. Can we awaken her? No, we can't. We don't have enough. We can in necessary unit level 2. So, what we'll do is we'll give her a couple levels to kind of catch up to everybody else. And we'll enhance her job here. We could do it twice. We're not going to, though. We're just going to do it once. Actually, we could do it again. I just don't know if we're going to hang on to her. So that's the only reason I don't want to. And she probably has no job points, so I can't level up or get any new skills for her. So, can we limit break her? No. Okay. You know what? Let's just job enhance her again. It increases their stats when you job enhance them too. So. Okay. So we'll try it with her instead now. This should be maybe a little better for us. Okay. So let's go back to the story. bring you. Again, nothing is equipped on these friends. We need to get better friends. And I have to wait 24 hours before I can make a guild, because I ended up leaving that when I joined yesterday. So, but I am going to make my own. And it does cost 500 Viswar to make a guild, so.
Father, this war will take all the power we can muster. I can feel it.
Do you believe Stern should shed his blood alongside us? Spit it out.
I do, Father.
You fear routing Venice without your brother's strength?
If Venice marches their main force, you shouldn't take them lightly.
What are you doing here?
Beware the Legion Ruina. A direct blow by that force means certain defeat.
Father, what is Macherie doing here?
Lady Macherie is accompanying us into battle of her own volition.
Your fears are unfounded. I can take care of myself. Maybe I should protect you, too.
Make haste before it's too late. Return to the castle at once.
It was more comfortable than I'd expected. I'll give you that. But I'm not one for staying put.
We beg your pardon, Lord Mont.
Besides, isn't it better for me to accompany you?
What do you mean?
Well, if they think she's a hostage, if she's accompanying us on her own volition, then clearly she's not a hostage, right? So it makes Venice look worse, maybe? Although these are monsters, this isn't an army yet. $49 damage from a stone throw. Wow. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I should have picked someone else, because she's a fire element. We already have enough fire, I think. Oh well. Actually, we're a little heavy on earth. We have 3 earth characters? No, 2 earth characters. 2 earth, a light, and 2 fire. Eventually we'll have to make our party compositions based off of what elements we're fighting and stuff, but right now it doesn't matter. Mana font. Oh, that's the reaction ability that she has. The water might hurt. E. Actually, wasn't that bad. That water elemental is really giving us a hard time, though. Alright, that should finish it off there. There we go. So we cleared a mission, so that means it gives us some stuff for free. Next. Ooh, and we ranked up to 12. Yay! We got a lot of stuff, and we got a helmet too. Nice. Recipe, because you need recipes to craft any equipment. So you get the recipe, and then you can craft it. But the recipes are one-time use, which is kind of annoying. So you have to keep getting more and more recipes if you want to outfit your whole group. Do not use auto battle. Okay. So we will not use auto battle for this one. But in that case, if we're not using auto battle, we'll bring back in our girl. because I like her Comet ability. We could bring in him. Alright. Oh no, I had auto battle on. No! We might have to do that one again. I'll do it after anyway.
I am worried about the alliance Fennis has struck with Horn. As a result, we will surely have to battle against Horn as well.
I see. Was your intention to lock me up inside Leonis Castle as your prisoner, then?
Of course not.
It wouldn't be a bad move.
Father, tell her that we would never. Of all the cowardly tactics.
Mont, don't be such a whelp. Schitzelt, do the honors for me.
We are the pieces that will greatly influence this war. The only choice other than winning is death.
Understand now? There are no cowardly tactics. Nothing is forbidden. If you do wish to take me hostage, then we must flee back to the castle before meeting Fennis's army.
Do you have no fear of death?
You shouldn't be afraid to die. You should fear others dying for you.
Your Majesty, the Fennis army readies for battle ahead!
So they have come. Unleash the proud lions of war. Fight to the last!
Fear others dying for you. Huh. I'm a little annoyed that I forgot to turn off auto battle, but... And because we also have the character we don't like on auto battle. We like her, just not on auto battle, because her Comet ability is pretty strong. But we'll keep it on auto battle now. I'll just have to go back and redo this mission to get all the rewards. Oh, they're archers. Oh, those jerks. That's gonna be an annoying fight. And mages too? Oh my goodness. A shuriken. Oh, wow. Okay. Another thing I don't like about my ultra rare is the mobility on it is so low. Like, she doesn't move a lot. Wow, that's a really long range. But he is all the way at the top, so... They should probably be taking care of that black mage, but whatever. I'm sure our Stern there will take care of him. Although Fina's helping out a bit. A little overkill, I think, but that archer is now dead. It'd be nice if like we could choose which abilities they can and can't use in auto battle, but not sure how they'd solve that UI issue. There we go. Quest complete. Alright. So we have to clear all missions at the same time to get that. so we'll have to go back and do it without auto battle at some point. Request? Ah, it's full. I can, like, oh, I got a ring. Anyways. The only thing I've noticed, though, too, is I can only have, I think, 10 friends at the moment. I'm not sure when that goes up, but I'm assuming it will eventually. Let's see this mission here. So this one doesn't care if you use auto battle. Yeah, let's do one more. It's an interesting character. I want to see what she looks like, even though I have to pay for her.
How fares the battle?
Though their numbers are small, the soldiers of Leonis take to war like those born for it. They have the advantage of the land. You could see the accomplishments of commanding with precision.
If Prince Mont were to continue growing in this way.
Yes, he could definitely become a threat. Just give the order, and I'll gladly wander into the fray and unhead his body.
Do no such thing.
Lady Marjorie, you cannot mean... That shall not do.
Why? Because he's an enemy? Answer me this. Do you think that we really have an alliance with Venice?
Well, yes, of course. I believe it to be true. The daughter of King Moraga has wed to Horn, and soon you shall wed to Venice.
King Elda's words play on my mind.
He claims that King Moraga has no daughter, yet he must be mistaken. My lady watches Lord Mont, does she not?
Like a hawk. I have a keen eye for people. Father would have benefited from that skill himself, but alas.
You have my sympathies, my lady. If it were not for the threat to the west.
Huh. So things are getting a little interesting now. So King Moraga of Venice, I guess, gave a fake daughter to wed into Horn, and then Horn was in turn sending the princess to marry into that family. But now the princess is having other thoughts anyway. There's a lot of political backstabbing going on. Or at least it seems that way anyway. And it seems like Leonis is just kind of a no BS kind of nation. Where they are who they are. They're brutes, but you know what you get with them. Wow, we're all lined up. All lined up. I really want to get Thancred though. Problem is there's no good way to farm those tomestones now that we need for the event. Like I think for 25 or 20 energy I get like 70. So it's not great. Most of them I got was from, I don't even know what they're called, like achievements or quests or whatever. Just like milestone rewards type thing. So that's where I got most of them. And I have like, I don't know, almost 13,000, but you need 15,000 for Thancred. Alright. Oh, they both leveled up. Neat. Okay. We'll request her. Will we actually get her? Oh, we actually did get the request in. Nice. So I think what I'll do, though, is I will take a break here. I think. Yeah. Next time we'll continue on with Scene 2 of Chapter 1 and see how things develop. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time.